There's nothing like that. When you have a really good moment, there's nothing like that, honestly. And it's that feeling you have that makes you think, damn, like all these hours and time I've put into it, it makes it worth it for that moment. And you just want to have that moment all the time.
Yo, Batman now, yeah?
Neo is a term I'm using to coin a certain genre of music, which is actually a hybrid of many different genres put together in styles. For example, electronica, trap, and grime. For people to value you, I had to get my own studio and have my own professional environment. So that's what I'd done like the last year and a half, you know? So I would say that was the moment I was like, yeah, you know, like signing my contract to my studio and putting the money down, and that was the minute I was like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna start making a lot more progression and moves. Yeah, I mean, you can only go so far from your bedroom.
Forget that you can hear me. I can't hear nothing.
You're good.
With the fucking beat in my ear. Four-hour sleep feels like freedom, but freedom comes at a price that I won't pay. I don't need none. Late night staring at the ceiling.
My myth alias, that's an alias I've been under for like about seven years now, maybe 8. The type of music we was making and pushing under the name Myth, it was ambient trap music, but it was being contextualized with the influence of London, and it was being done in its own way, using trance samples, you know, taking elements of euphoria, taking elements of dissonance, taking the environment we're from, like the ends, you know what I'm saying, like Walthamstow in London, like all of these things being joined together essentially helped make my sound, the Myth sound. It's never been one moment that I've decided, this is going to be full time. It's been like loads of little micro happenings that have made me have signs or synchronicities in my life that have made me think, yeah, like this is what I need to do. And everything, it's strange, like a lot of things I've done younger has made opportunity for me later on. Even at the time when I was younger, some of them weren't paid opportunities, like playing a lot of gigs in London, like around 16, 17, like for free, playing warehouse raves, but all the contacts that you make later on, it's like it all helps you align to your path of what you want to do. Jake got booked to play a festival in Russia. We're in Moscow right now. So we're just in the hotel room before the show. We've done sound check already. So now we're gonna go to the venue. I went St. Petersburg a few years ago. We went with our friend to support him, like DJ Wire supporting him, but he was headlining. To see an email of people wanting me in the same city a couple years later, it was just crazy, you know. It was like, wow, like this is it, you know, like all of this time and effort, it wasn't a waste. You know, you're going to the same area, you're doing the same thing every single day. It's so easy to feel like, is this worth anything? You're trying to swim upstream, but you're being pushed down the whole time. In the industry, that is very difficult. And you know, there's been so many times that I've wanted to quit music. I can't express, like there's been a lot of times, you know. Sad Boys Bridge is the real, and my real Himes Park Walthamstow people will know about Sad Boys Bridge. Damn, that is a place I would go when I was feeling hella low type shit, like super low, or just wanted to be inspired. The good thing about Sad Boys Bridge is the lights. The lights are beautiful there. It's such a London ambience to itself, and it goes perfectly with the music I was making at the time when I was younger. That's somewhere I spent a lot of time at the dark parts of my life, and sometimes I'll go there just to think. I haven't been there in a little while, to be honest, but I used to go there a lot. When I was like 13, 14, there was quite a famous singer from my area that believed in me and used to work. I used to like, you know, go to his studio, and I remember him telling me, Aaron, don't be surprised if you come out of music with a broken heart. And I always remembered that. So I never tried getting too attached to it. And I always remembered him saying that. So yeah, music is, there's a lot of ups and downs, but you got to try to focus on the ups, you know?